Hey Exiles, welcome to another Talkative Try live stream. It is patch week for Path of Exile 2, and the first major content update, Dawn of the Hunt, is on its way. It launches on April 4th. If you are watching this VOD, in this stream, we're just going to talk about launch plans for Dawn of the Hunt. We might play a little bit of Path of Exile 2 and just generally chill out tonight. The patch notes still have not dropped. There is a, I'd say, 5% chance of them dropping tonight. Check the timestamps. If the patch notes are in the timestamps, well, then they dropped today. Hey, Garth, what's going on, man? We are just going to chill out for a little bit. Maybe play some PoE 2. And maybe prepare a little bit for my starter in Dawn of the Hunt. Hey, Ramon. Hey, Sparse. What's happening, dude? Hope you guys are doing well. You're having a good night so far.
Exotic gifts.
Ooh. Hey, thank you, Mako. It's 7 months with the Prime, man. Thank you so much. How you doing, man? Hey. Hi, Mrs. Talkative Try. What's going on? How are you watching me? What? What's happening here? Hey, Polices. Hey, Lolafels. My wonderful wife is watching from far, far away. That must mean I'm on speaker. Okay, this is where we almost died last time in hardcore, you guys. This was a disaster last time. I had to actually log out for the first time. I'm gonna try this again, maybe? Oh, they didn't spawn this time. Hey, Cat Hound, what's happening? Is my wife not a VIP? Oh my gosh. I have to make my wife a VIP. It's April Fool's Day, so the text is a little odd on Twitch.
Victory is mine.
Wow, he dropped nothing? That's crazy. Let me fix my wife. / VIP Mrs. Talkative Try. There we go. If you're looking tired, Try. Make sure you are well rested for League launch. I am extremely tired. Had a very long work day today. That's fine. I wanted to make sure that I progressed my hardcore character a bit. Oh god. Hardcore character a bit because I'm going back to softcore for League launch. I am not done with the hardcore campaign challenge. This is my farthest character. Yeah, if I don't finish by the time Act 4 comes out, 100% gonna have to beat Act 4 as well. It's taken me quite a while, isn't it? You know, it would be a terrible end if one of the drowned hags got me somehow. With the orbs. Oh, that would be terrible. I'm sure that won't get me, though. I'm sure it'll be something else silly instead. And yeah, Sorceress, it seems very hard to scale. This is ridiculous. I don't think I'm doing any damage at all with any of this. I'm getting closer and closer to Doriani, though. I'm pretty confident I could just bolt down Doriani. I almost want to swap to a ball lightning build and see what happens there. See if maybe it's a little bit more powerful than Spark.
wrath of the desert has a new face.
No, Avat, that didn't happen in the last hardcore stream. You must be misremembering. The last hardcore stream went very well. There were no problems. No funny business. None of that happened. Hi, kitty. Are you trying to take me out? Just might be trying to take me out. Oh, they're the big boys. These were of extreme importance in last week or this week's Tavern Talk. The big blob guys. They're taking people out left and right. Okay, kitty. Okay, kitty. Oh. Oh, she wants some love. I can't give you love now. I'm playing hardcore. I can't get wrecked on hardcore. I gotta finish one area on hardcore. At least one before I start preparing. Oh my goodness. This is why the campaign is going to take me absolutely forever on launch day. Because I am just hopeless. I think this is the right direction. This is the wrong direction. Oh god. This isn't any good. No, 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 no. Bad. Yeah, they're pretty powerful as well. That means you still don't trust hardcore? I think hardcore is pretty survivable. In PoE 2, the only rippy stuff are bosses you don't quite know the full mechanics of. Everything else, I think, is very possible. Okay, this was the path. Yep. Silly me. Is the hoodie a style choice? Aren't you in the south? Am I in the south? No. No. It's very cold where I live right now. Hey, King Nothing, what's going on? You have 8 hours reserved of your day to go through the patch notes. How about myself? I have some time reserved to go through patch notes. Maybe not 8 hours. 3 or 4 hours. Hey, Cry. Am I excited for the Lich? Actually, yes. I might actually try minions for the first time with Lich. Like full-on minions. Spectres or something. I'm definitely going to have a summon beast quadrilla with my Huntress, though. If I decide to play Huntress. But Lich does look super cool. And I'm glad they did decide to lean into that chaos cultish fantasy instead of just abandoning it or anything. It was really lacking in the opening of early access for the Lich. Lich Chaos Caster is going to be broken as hell. Oh my gosh. Almost died. Hey, Cry. Thank you so much for the prime, dude. Lich, yeah. No, I was joking. I expect a short novel as well. I think some people have reserved 8 hours for the patch notes, King Nothing, to be fair. I think there will be many patch note enjoyers out there. Am I just totally lost? I am. Beach Crab Spectre build time. I kind of want to go for the big bulky creatures with specters. I think that would be fun. Yeah? Although maybe they'll move too slow. What if you could buff up their movement speed incredibly fast? Anything with slams. I kind of want to see what people are going to juice up with the quadrilla. Hopefully there will be some cool Spectre builds there. Yeah, you can die really fast on that. There's no way I'm supposed to go through that door. I know I'm not supposed to. I'm supposed to look for the drowned city. Redonkulous. Let's see. I literally don't know where I'm going, guys. Launch is going to be tough. I'm not supposed to go through that door. I know I'm not supposed to go through that door. How does Angermus get all the way through? So quickly. What a master. What an absolute mastermind. Is that it right there? That almost looks like it's it. Did I miss the entrance? No. I have to be missing something. I definitely need a Roa for mobility right now. I heard that it was revivable. I don't have a proper source on that. Yeah, this isn't climbable. I don't have a proper source on that, but I heard that it's revivable every 4 seconds. I don't know if somebody data mined it or something. But I believe it is revivable, just like other minions. I look tired. Yeah, I am exhausted. I will not lie. But I was gonna just play a little bit today and decide if I'm going Amazon or Ritualist or Smithy Kitava with Spear. Totally not gonna die to these guys. Whoa. Okay. There's no way I'm supposed to go to that check. 0% chance. Yeah, I'm supposed to? Oh, there. Lich all the way, gonna level his minions because easy mode. And then swap to caster late in the game. I have a lot of my friends going Ritualist. They're very excited for Ritualist. Many of them are first time PoE 2 players or PoE players, and they just something excites them about the Ritualist. This must have been the complete wrong direction. Yeah, Smitha Kitava looks like an amazing league starter. So I'm wondering if I just plan on working on one character, if that's a poor idea. Like, is the left-hand most side just wrong? That would be crazy. Uh-oh. Good thing Dodge can dodge right through people now. Oh, we've got a rare. Where's the rare? Stuns and Shroudwalker. Whoa. Hey, Brown-Eyed Aries. Yeah, we are quite excited. I'm just chilling, thinking about what I'm going to start as. Playing a little bit, progressing my hardcore character. That is uber weak, I swear. You think Lich is just going to be broken? I think a lot of stuff is going to be very broken. And it's curious to hear their new their updated balance philosophy. But that has to be like way more egregious than 10x faster than what they expect. So if they expect, you know, 50k and you're doing 500,000, they don't care. That was really interesting to hear. Oh my gosh, another checkpoint. Yeah, a lot of Spectres are just going to be completely busted. I can't resist the Huntress, man. I'm totally going in for the Huntress. What will the cough nerf of this patch be? I'm not confident they'll do it. I don't know if they'll do that, dudes. Was that egregious? I don't think they ever said that was that egregious. But if I could predict what the biggest nerf will be, I'm going to guess that there's one Spectre interacting with another Spectre that is completely bonkers and off the charts. And they're going to have to mid-leave fix it or something. There's like at least one crazy interaction between two Spectres. And that completely just busts everything. That's my guess. I cannot. So I just had to go right instead. I can't believe this. I just had to go right and I went left. Oh. A Spectre with OP shotgunning. Oh, yeah. And we are going to Arcane Surge. That didn't look like it was socketed, okay.
Garukan's grace, what is that smell?
Alright, look at that. We made it through one area. Excellent work. Okay. So, first we're going to do some homework. I'm most looking forward to just playing the new weapon. I think that's what I'm most excited about by a grand degree. I really can't wait to try it out. And then the end game just seems phenomenal. All the additions. Yeah, there's going to be quite a few broken combinations. Okay.
We presented with a...
All right, guys. All right. We're going to do some rewatching, okay? All right. Hey, Drag, what's going on? Okay. We're going to rewatch some stuff. This is going to be a low effort stream because I'm exhausted. So let me just tell you that. We're just chilling. We're just watching some videos. We're doing a little bit of prep. And I'm probably going to go to bed early tonight. Maybe we'll get the patch notes. So let's watch some stuff first.
By the spirit, it provides prey, shelter, even love. But for me, one day, all that were changed. The spirit, it showed me something. Something forbidden. And to defend all I loved, I used it. I lost everything that day. But fate weren't finished with me yet. I'll right the wrongs I've done. I'll do what I must, no matter the cost. I will hear the spirit once more.
Okay, by the way, watching this, I'm just going to say, hey, what's up, Captain Turtler? Yeah, I feel sleepy. I'm just going to say, remember, we cannot believe the content we see in the trailers. Because it's way slower than Endgame. They can make some really good trailers. Oh my god. Evening CPUG. What's going on, man? Those trailers are killer. Okay.
Ranged and melee character work. We had to do a lot of thinking about ways to make it fun to both enter and exit melee range.
Okay, I don't know what I want to go. I think I might just like explore it all, guys. Is that dirty of me? That I don't want to commit to any one thing? And I just want to sample everything? Does that make me dirty? I don't think so. All right. You guys are used to Path of Building, eh? Hey, what's up, Patrick? All right. My league starter. This ain't your average POB, I'll tell you that. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're gonna play this in the background.
The first
Go. Huntress. Okay. All right. My league starter. All right. All right, I'm telling you guys. All right. What's the commute? Okay. Live community consensus. All right. If you're in the chat and you have a keyboard or a touch screen, what are you starting with? What are you starting with in Dawn of the Hunt? Which ascendancy? Let me know. I want to see what the community thinks. Holy crap. No, we're just stalling. I'm going to talk about my league starter. Wow. Okay, you can't vote for patch notes. Oh, I think Lich guys. I'm seeing. Oh, okay. I see one tactician. Can we get some love for tacticians? Because we've got one tactician. Garf with the monk. Ice Strike Monk. Wow. How boring. Okay. Okay, there's a clear winner. There's a clear winner. Lich. First place, Lich. Second place, definitely Amazon, from what I've seen. And then I saw a decent chunk of Mythic Kitava. Shattering Concoction Pathfinder. That's pretty hip. Okay. Ice Strike Monk takes some balls.
Exotic gifts.
Well, you might still change that. Hey, Nico! Thanks for the Prime, dude. 11 months. Spears, indeed. I am going a Huntress. I'm on the Huntress train, guys. And I watched the Dream Corps hey, how about we do... Or no, it hasn't been out long enough. Let's not do the Dream Corps video. Hex Blast. Oh my god. Okay, I watched the Dream Corps Amazon video breaking down the Amazon. I'm definitely going to go Amazon. I think that it's easy enough for me to build, which is excellent. Something that I definitely need. I saw Monk on the original PoE2 stuff. I'm not changing. Think of me as a Pox RF person, but with Monk. Yes. My dad is also going Monk. He's not swapping out. He loves his Ice Strike Monk, and it's going to stay that way. Amazon Lightning. Yeah, so here's the next thing. Okay. So, Amazon with Spears. Now, The next thing is, what the heck am I gonna go? Right? What archetype am I going to go for? That's the big question here. Do I stay with the crowd and go lightning spears? Because lightning is definitely going to be the best. That's I'm so confident on that. I will bet money on it. If I was a betting man, but I'm not a betting man. But I'm pretty confident that it's going to be busted. Okay? Here. Let me get out what I need. We've got Talkative Try, Press Kits, Dawn of the Hunt. Where is a Huntress skills? Okay. Massive resolution, okay? Here you go. We're going over this for a second. All right. I can't read it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we've got all these skills at the top. Disengage, whirling slash, twister, explosive spear, spear field, lightning spear. Dudes, what's Fangs of Frost? Oh my god, is there an ice spear? Why would you not go ice spear, guys? There's an ice. Do we know what Fangs of Frost does? Is Fangs of Frost a freaking, like, up close and personal ice stab? Dudes, do we see Fangs of Frost in this footage? I don't think we do. Oh my gosh. Fangs of Frost sounds awesome. I don't remember seeing it. You guys remember seeing anything? Let me look up. Kiwi 2. Fangs of Frost. The notable skill. Oh my gosh. So we don't know what Fangs of Frost is. Okay. No. Patch notes aren't out. What? That's not the title of my video, is it? What? No. I didn't say patch notes are out, did I? Oh god. No, there's not a word about patch notes in my title or my thumbnail. Don't be thinking I'm clickbaiting. I'm not. Okay. Fangs of Frost sounds awesome. Okay. And I just want to make sure that with the Huntress, it doesn't deem projectiles, didn't we? Okay, Mr. Mollusk, adios. I'm not getting baited. Okay. So let's hide that. Hide that. Hide that. Reveal weakness. Okay, nope, that's not projectiles only. Thought I was doing an April Fool's. What April Fool's? There's no... My thumbnail does not have anything. What is going on? There are no patch notes. Are there patch notes here? What? Oop, wrong thing. This doesn't say patch notes. Vital. Path of Exile 2 League Start prep for Wild launch day. Come on. Come on. Don't try to trick me. Yeah. Yeah, but he was in YouTube chat. Sorry. He was in YouTube chat, Cry-Do Cry. So he was talking about my YouTube branding. When am I going over patch notes? When they come out? 100%. Okay, that's super curious. I don't know about the Tactician. My friend is really hyped to play Tactician, but I don't know if it'll be for me. YouTube chat, ew. Don't diss YouTube chat like that. YouTube chat isn't bad. Okay, here you go. Okay. So we don't know what Fangs of Frost is. We know what Rake is. We have Barrage. Isn't Barrage an arrow skill, guys? Yeah, the planned stream. Yeah. The planned stream. That's tomorrow when patch notes are supposed to come out. Yep. Oh, the Dan Piper. Thank you so much, man. Yo, Tribe, been catching all the pods for a while, but never caught you live. All the positivity out of your channel is very refreshing these days. Keep it up, brother. Will do, man. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. Hey, pow, pow, pow. What's happening? Blood Hunt. Okay. Glacial Lance. Primal Strikes. What are Primal Strikes? Is that like a triple element attack? Stormlance, Rapid Assault, Thunderous Leap, Bloodbound Mark, Tame Beast. Excuse me. Whirlwind Lance. Whirlwind Lance. Oh my gosh, what's Whirlwind Lance? Interesting. Elemental Sundering, Wind Serpent's Fury, Spear of Solaris. That's the beam ability, right, guys? I don't think it's just... Do you think it's an improved Whirling Slash? That'd be quite boring if all it did was a Whirling Slash. I think that would be quite terrible. But the art is off, dude. If you look at Glacial Lance... Glacial Lance is a blazing inferno. Can we assume Lightning Spear is just Lightning Arrow and Storm Lance is just Lightning Rod? No, I don't think we can just assume. I think we can assume Lightning Spear because we saw Lightning Spear. It was like one of the first things we saw. So we can right here. We can definitely assume that. Right? Wait. No, that wasn't Lightning Spear. I think that was Storm Lance. Explosive Lance looks pretty cool too. If dot builds were a thing, is this like traps? Are these traps basically? We can assume all elements. Hey, Try, I'm still catching up, but I just wanted to say they said Fangs of Frost is a parry follow-up like Disengage. So it's probably a close range spear attack. Oh, you just crushed my dreams, man. Dang, so Fangs of Frost is a parry. Disengage. Yikes. The Tame Beast does not require a spear to use. They said that in the interview with DM and Gazzy. Glacial Lance is the fire wake thing they showed. No, I know Traps is its own archetype, but the explosive detonation kind of seemed like a trap. That's interesting. The Huntress is moving really fast. Right here. Oh, I can't believe you can't crossbow on a Roa. That's bad. I think I'm going to get Tame Beast. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to get Tame Beast here, guys. Okay, Amazon with spears. Okay. I think crossbow's just not allowed on the Roa. I agree. Crossbows should 100% be allowed on Roas if spears are and bows are. Hey, Scrimsman! Thanks for the raid, dude. What's going on? Hope you guys are well. We're just doing a little bit of preparation, as much prep as one can do, being a relatively inept build creator right now. Maybe in the future that'll change. Okay, let's just let's go on over to this. Here you go. Gracious Dunzo. 1450-ish div, and now you're at 0. Well, congratulations, dude. You cannot melee on Aroa. You cannot crossbow on Aroa. Did I listen to Fubs, Jung, and Rue's pod? I did not listen to their pod. What were they saying about crossbows on Aroa? Yeah, I do as well. I don't know if it'll be as fluid. Okay, I think I'm definitely... Quickly try out fire. See if Icy Fangs is cool. Swap to lightning. Like a pleb. Okay. There's my build. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, one more thing. Tame Beast Quadrilla or Triceratops if available. Holy. Right? There you go. They got wild on the pod. Yep. I'm sure. Okay, but is a Triceratops a beast, dude? That's the thing. But I don't think it's actually a beast. I think it's a construct because it's a Val construct. Triceratops it was in the trailer. It was in the trailer? I missed that. Is it right here?
You can only have one companion at a time, but it will keep the mods that were on it. Try to find a rare beast with good mods to take full advantage of your ability
Spectre,
to tame
you can
them.
do Spectre. Is it right here?
Now this is just the beginning of the Huntress. We've really
Yeah,
tried
I
to
don't
make
think
hybrid
I don't think they had
range and melee
beasts.
gameplay work for
It's
this
during the
class by having a
Spectres
huge
part.
amount
I
of
was
synergy
thinking maybe it
between
was
range
there.
and melee options. There are 22 control of almost any monster in the game.
This is going to be so cool. I legitimately
But you can
might
then
play
summon in the
minions
skill
because
panel.
of this. Like, how cool is this, you guys?
Spectres cost spirit and will revive automatically if they die, but the spirit cost varies based on the power of the monster. You could summon an army of weaker monsters, or a few of the more powerful monsters.
It's okay, Velatus.
You can
Yep,
combine
it was right
them
there.
with your existing skeleton minions,
It was right there.
varies based on the power of the monster. You could summon an army of weaker monsters, or a few of the more powerful monsters.
There's Triceratops.
You can combine them with your existing skeleton minions, or summon exclusively specters. It's all up to you and how you want to customize your army of the undead.
All
Given
these
that there are
cannon
hundreds upon
dudes,
hundreds
that's
of monster
hilarious.
variants in Path of Exile 2, it's safe to say you'll be experimenting with this one for a while. We look forward to seeing which monsters serve you best.
Dude, they have two giant
Now
ones.
let's move on to our next skill. Since we've been talking about summoning undead so much, let's have a change of pace and summon something a little more alive. In Dawn of the Hunt,
That
we're
would
adding
be
the
an
summon of
awesome. You're 100% right. Initial M31. They should add a new hideout that will pop up after the Megalith's 10 trial boss, like an old Tristram in D2. That would be awesome. There's Twister and there's Whirlwind Slash, I believe. There's both those. How's the hype after the talk yesterday? I was very excited about the patch. I've expressed, just that things have changed with PoE 2 and it's going in a new direction. It's a lot more fluid. And I'm excited about the direction it's going in. Or I'm just excited for the future. How about that? We'll say that. Love the game. The talk yesterday, I think it was just unfortunate because GGG seemed very stressed and everybody was trying to do their best, but it was very obvious that the devs are stressed and a lot of questions were asked about things that they didn't know, have knowledge of, and that are just going to be in the patch notes. So It was just a rough one overall. But DM, Ghazi, of course, as always, did great. Jonathan, Mark, they did great as well. It's always awesome to see the developers on a podcast. What other developers do that? They get on the pod when they're obviously uber stressed and they talk to two guys for 2 hours. That's awesome. So, but I think that interview also, there were some good things and some bad things in the interview. Like the whole talk about mob speed and pushing mobs around and everything. Like that was a really good opportunity that I feel like was lost, unfortunately. And it got into some weird direction. And they revealed some other cool stuff. So it was good. Jonathan straight up shutting the question about trade auction house was rough. I mean, he just gets asked it all the time and they don't have anything to say. Trade, they do not care about trade right now. They do not care about, you know, trading system. They care about game systems. They care about content, end game, all that stuff. I don't think they give a crap about the how you're trading in the market right now. So why would I ever dunk on my friends? I'm not gonna dunk on my friends. Sorry. Not happening. I'm loving this 0.2 patch. Is clearly more volatile, and while everyone thought they were doing a league, it feels like a league in name only. I just turned on your stream. Have you any ideas on league start builds? I'm thinking Poison Concoction should still be a strong starter because you get both a free level 20 gem and a free 6 link. Oh, come on. Be experimental. Go wild. Play something new. Don't go Pathfinder. Don't go Poison Concoction. Come on, be crazy. Be adventurous. I'm sure that'll be strong. And there's also new nodes coming to the Pathfinder, so could completely change the ascendancy. They did not even have an answer for why mods are still backwards with T1 being... They did have an answer. They said they didn't focus on it. They said they didn't even think about it. They said they didn't even think about it, you know, since the last interview. They talked about it last interview, and then they didn't talk about it again. They didn't not have an answer. They didn't have like a new answer. They just said, oh, well, we haven't even thought about it. I totally agree that they should be reversed, by the way. I'm done with the higher tiers being the higher modifiers. It's over. Leading Concoction with Herald of Blood. Spear of Kitava. Yeah, where's our Spear of Kitava? Screw the Spear of Solaris. I want the Spear of Kitava. Way better Spear of Kitava. Guitar Holic is bang on. Sounds like they've not prioritized that tiering question. We'll come back to it later when it's actually important versus everything else. Pretty much. For new players, it makes sense, but we don't know what the maximum is. I think that's the bad thing. Daniel, 100%. Fast fix is definitely that. Doing, you know, T4 out of T8. Everything is going to change. You know nothing about PoE 2. Fellow exiles. Okay, I'm really excited to see what all these do. Accuracy, I'm definitely going accuracy stacking. Or, you know, what's the right word? Dex stacking. Like, you wanna dex stack probably with the Amazon, right? And then get a juicy dex roll on your, accuracy rating roll on your weapon to scale massive physical damage on your spear. Yeah, we're guessing 24 hours until the notes. It's possible that it's not going to happen. Hey, Arconix, what's going on? I am exhausted right now, but I'm just chilling, thinking about some PoE 2 after a very long work day. The hill you're going to die on is tier should stay as they is. That's totally fine. Here's, I mean, if they just
is an illusion. Exile.
oh, we reached our goal of 10 subs. People are privately subbing. What's going on? Oh, is today April 1st? Oh my gosh, today's April 1st. Was it last night that I said let's get to 200 subs for March? When we were at like 120? Or not 200 subs, but 200 sub points or whatever. Like direct subs. I must have been out of it last night. Oh my god. We're in a new month. Jesus. Did no one ask the devs that they would allow item filters to show tiered items? They did. And they said that it should already be able to see tiered items. But it doesn't. So they're going to fix that. Yeah, the question came up and they want to enable the API. That's the technical response to that. Guys, was that a new skill? Was that a new bow skill? She shoots up an arrow and she causes a tornado. Is that a new bow skill? Or does that already exist? You guys see that? Right here, right here. Shoots it down, tornado. Does that bow skill already exist, or is that a new one? Tornado shots in the game? And nobody uses tornado shot? It's that bad? Oh, how the mighty has fallen. Wow. Moxie uses it in an ice build. Oh, the Triceratops has the beast tag. Very nice, Vidarvo. Okay, okay. It sounds like tornado shot's already in the game and I'm just silly. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's crazy how slow those abilities are. Did you see that? Probably turn the sound down. So we've got, guys, the other 6 exiles are totally druid and everything. We've got mercenary, warrior, witch, ranger, sorceress, monk. The other 6 are huntress, druid, marauder, duelist, shadow, and templar. There's one more. What's the other one? Is there another? There's not another. We're 100% going to see druid next patch. And it's going to be a rogue exile. Are you guys with me? Are you with me? 99. I might even say 99.9% chance. I think that's very possible. Yeah, I named him. We did see a Templar hiding in a teaser screenshot by accident. That's right. Druid will be last released, I bet. I agree with you. I think the Druid is done. I can't wait to play either. It's only Tuesday. We still have Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, and then Friday's going to be fun. Friday's going to be fun. Yep. There's also a data mine skill that is also Templar fashioned. Okay. Yeah, but Omega Cybers, all they would need are what, 2 or 3 skills for these weapons, or like even 1 or 2 skills for the Rogue Exiles, and then them putting them in there would just be absolutely amazing. Oh, I would love if they did that. You think they want to get RF into the game for a lot of casuals? What makes you so confident that RF is going to be amazing for casuals? I'm in a 1% bubble, in your opinion? All right, bring it. Bring it, bro. Let's go. Let's go. How am I in the 1% bubble? I got to hear this. I want to hear it. I feel like I'm not going to survive. I'm going to survive easily. I have work Wednesday, Thursday. And I hope I sleep really well tonight. I am freaking zonked. Ooh. You bet it's Druid than Templar? They said that it's not the next class, but maybe the one after. I think what they said was it's definitely not the next class. And I was screaming at DM and Ghazi mentally. Please ask about the next class. And they didn't. Yeah, you can use ID scroll. You can use currency on lockboxes. Yeah. Did you see that guy miss his bone shatter? That was rough. One button build. Casuals don't have the ability to process a lot of stuff on screen. I mean, as an ARPG vet, it's even a lot for me to take in. I totally disagree. I think people can take in a lot on the screen. I don't know why people infantilize ARPG players. Why are we... We're not infants. What is this? You can't take in a lot of stuff. You totally can take in a lot of stuff. I think just a lot of ARPG players don't want to. And they just want... Or a lot of people seem to want to just boom everything on the screen at once. I think it would be cool if these are what the fights look like. Okay, here you go. Here you go. New debate topic. Do you guys see the fights on screen right now that, you know, people are having? Do you see these battles? Spicy take. I might prefer the battles in the trailers as opposed to the battles in game, at least in theory. I don't know about in practice, but the battles showcased in trailers actually look pretty cool. Us RPG players are old, okay? Let us run around doing nothing. Beautiful. How is the time mechanic from Sanctum worse than the Arbiter's hallway or Rings of Death? I was sad to hear the hourglasses are going away. I was too. I couldn't believe Mark was saying how bad the boss was. I think that's awesome. I love the unique mechanics of Zarok. Oh. My game feels like that when not playing a meta build. Okay, the thing is, then then you just have to have the SSF mindset, because if you are doing that, then you're not progressing like at all in trade. And the other thing, if GGG balanced the game not around their vision, but around what the average build actually looks like, which if they're saying 50k DPS on Arbiter, you are blowing up stuff in maps. I'm sorry, but you are kabooming maps, right? And that is the low end, I believe, 50k. That's probably the low end. Lots of people do more once they have, you know, all their stuff in order. But you're blowing up maps. It's not like advertised in trailers. And they balance the game around that, and, you know, they balance it with like 3 to 4 months, okay? So what do you want to do in the game? Oh, I want to fight Arbiter of Ash, right? That's my goal. I want to be able to down all the end-game bosses. And then if the game is not balanced around the tactical gameplay that you and I like in the trailers, it's balanced around being able to boom stuff really fast, well, then I'm never going to attain that goal that I want in the 3 to 4 month league, right? I think that's the whole push-pull there. I think it's the fact that there's no lead up to teach you the mechanic before one-shotting you in the Zarok fight. You could say that for like all those fights. Yeah, there's no mechanic really in the Arbiter of Ash. Like, I hope that they add a pre-area to the Arbiter of Ash. I think that'd be cool. What do you guys think? Like an actual labyrinth, you know, the ultimate random map. I think the one-shot boop feels very BS, but I do agree that it feels awesome. Totally agree, guys. I had no idea about the one-shot boop when I first encountered it. I did it on stream with all of you guys here, so you got my genuine reaction. That was hilarious. I had no idea about the one-shot boop. I loved it. Honestly, I don't think any of my builds even hit 50k DPS. So maybe it's just because I played Monk and Monk was busted. Am I going to get a slice of humble pie or wrong pie? I don't even know. Or am I just, I'm playing the Huntress. I want to play the Huntress because it's like new. Am I just going to be busted again? I feel if some people in the chat, and I'm not saying you're wrong or anything, some people seem to think that because I played Monk and I played Tempest Flurry, I had a completely different experience compared to the intended way because Tempest Flurry was super busted. Is that what some people think? Am I like, is my vision sheltered? I realize my build must be ass. Spear is going to be busted. I've been struggling on my Acolyte Monk. Did I play anything else besides Monk and Endgame? No, I didn't. 50k was easy to hit, especially if you're talking your entire kit 50k. I'm going to be busted again? Oh, no. Love your content. I'm excited, but I have reservations. Me too. I don't understand why they teased a helmet that gives you dual wield two-handed sword and axe without a chest, but no sword or axe. Because it's just future-proofing it, man. I knew sword and axe weren't coming. I thought Druid was coming. I was wrong on that. But I think if you min-max builds, try and found the extreme gear, whereas most people didn't get that point. Yeah, I did not. Sorry, yeah, that's an important point. I did not min-max shit. And I bought like just my weapons essentially. Okay, I can't say I played SSF, but I did not trade a lot, okay? Oh my gosh, is that the guys? Is that the ice helmet? What is it from PoE 1? Alpha's Howl? Is that what it's called? Oh my gosh, if it's Alpha's Howl, I'm going to be so happy with myself. Alpha's Howl PoE 1. It is. Oh my gosh. Man, sometimes you don't think you know something and then you end up knowing it and dang does it feel good. By the way, it was the Alpha's Howl helmet from PoE 1. Right here. I was right. What's happening? Wait, is Alpha's Howl already in PoE 2? It's already in? Oh my god. This is like a busted minion. That's pretty cool. I guess. I don't know. It's already in PoE 2? I didn't know that. What? That's a really cool effect. Why is this ranger using Alpha's Howl? Spirit, evasion. I guess it's a lot of evasion rating. That makes sense. Man, that art is sick. No minion levels though, and that's what you want on helmets. That's pretty cool. See, I see stuff like this and I'm like, wow, how cool. And everybody's like, it's actually ass try. You actually don't want that silly item. Well, my bad, Exiles. Presence radius is doubled. Isn't that cool? Just did a video on the patch and gave you a shout out. Oh, thank you. Made you go back and watch the Q&A. Uploading now. Oh, thanks, Mighty Mouth DFT. I appreciate that. I don't mean to sound mean or anything. I haven't seen your videos before. Are you a newer creator? Newer PoE2 creator? Or just creator on YouTube in general? Some non-minion skills also use presence. I think it has promise. Could be nice for a Doriani build. Well, I was thinking for like a whole bunch of wolves build. How do I feel about map size? I see a lot of people wanting campaign map size to change, I presume. I mean, campaign, I don't actually care that much. Endgame, yeah, I would want to see map layouts improved. Or just more variation, because a lot of them feel maze-like. Like there can be tiny, small, medium, large, massive maps, right? With all these different varieties. A lot of them feel like they're massive mazes, right? Like if you could have an adjective and a noun, you know? Like massive maze or long straight, right? If you could just roll two of those, I feel like there's far more massive mazes rolled than a narrow straight or a perfect square or whatever. Do you not think that checkpoints being in the game is the answer? That may be layouts are terrible. I don't like that checkpoints are in the game. I don't like map checkpoints. I don't think there should be checkpoints in maps. I think there should be your portal, and that's it. Spicy take. And if they're, and they, to be fair, they did say, okay, and to be fair, they did say that they are focusing on massive map improvements. I think that's the quote for 0.3. So that's like the short term, okay? And by short term, I mean July or August. So it sounds like they know that map layouts and structure are problematic, and they will be working on them. Did anyone see Keltork's build idea, the mosquito specters? That sounds incredible. I love it. Yeah, they said by 030. Yep. Oh, which by the way, I know that this is we're chatting PoE2 right now. If anybody has any questions for 11th hour games, I'm taking a few more. We're getting ready for that interview, which is next week on Tuesday, about Last Epoch, Tombs of the Erased. And they said they have a ton to share regarding itemization, which I feel like they've already shared a lot regarding itemization. So it sounds like they're going to be sharing a lot more. We'll have to see. I'll have to do my best. I totally understand what you're talking about. Because remember, I still sometimes get confused with PoE2 stuff. They haven't shown what cocooned items do yet. Cocooned items. I didn't even know cocooned items were a thing. I presume it's like, the weaver, the weaving lore, the weaver lore. Any hope for companion that you can give items to? Not this patch, no. Maybe in a future patch. Just like they added Summon Beast, Summon Spectre, and Summon Roa in this patch, maybe they'll add Summon Companion in a future patch. Is it always going to take you 9 months to put out 3 months' work? No, it's not. They already addressed that. No, they already addressed that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that 0.3 is going to be early August, but we'll see. Cocooned items? Like that movie with the old people who turned into aliens? I do not know what you're talking about. What do you mean lightning is for plebs? Oh, no, I just mean that everyone is gonna, like, a pleb is a plebeian, which I believe is like peasant or commoner. And I think that, and that's like the majority of people. So I believe the majority of people are going to go to play lightning javelins, like myself. That's all I meant by that. What am I league starting? Amazon. 90% Amazon. 10% everyone else. Everything else. Maybe a Smith of Catava with a spear. But I don't think so. I think I'm going to go Amazon. Early access for streamers. No early access for streamers. I'm playing the same day as you. It's going to be live streamed for everyone to see. Hey, what's going on, Squirtle Squad? Yeah, we want to summon those Triceratops. I said 0.3, I think will be in August. Yep. Just saw my graphic. What am I league starting? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I got it up right here. We've got my amazing build. Huntress, Amazon. Try out Fire. See if Icy Fangs is cool. Swap to Lightning like a pleb. And Tame Beast Quadrille or Triceratops if available. Spear Chucker is going to be the play. Yeah, Amazon accuracy stacking. That's what I think I'm gonna do that. Do you think the meta will be solved in the first 2 days because of all the features going to standard? That is going to be very interesting since everything is standard. I wonder, I don't know if it'll be solved in 2 days, but it's probably going to be solved a lot faster, and there's probably going to be a lot of busted stuff that is immediately going to be, you know, that's immediately going to be found at the top end because people aren't going to need to level with all the new stuff at the top end. They can go really farm, blast the content with strong builds, and then theorycraft with all that powerful stuff and all the new tools. So it won't, you know, people won't be experimenting purely on the fresh start realm. They can fully experiment on the prior realm. So yeah, I think more stuff will be solved at the top end. No, I don't think they're going to actively nerf stuff in between leagues now. Not at all. Nope. What time Friday does patch drop? The patch drops at 3 p.m. Eastern, I believe. A Glovit Trial Master that gives you full rage. That's pretty cool. Yep, 3 p.m. Eastern. What ascendancies do I want for Druid? I want a pure shape-shifting ascendancy for Druid and some... Well, yeah, screw it. Pure shape-shifting. But we won't be getting Druid for a while, I think, so... Yep, I'm going to play... I'm playing Triceratops Spectres with a Tri-Companion, 100%. I'll try it. Ha. Oh, okay. I'm going to show you guys. We're going to do some cringe shorts watching, Exiles. All right. So, last night, my friends, my dad, my brother, and my brother-in-law and I all tried out the Arbiter of Ash as a 6-man group, okay? And we tried it many times. This is the result of those attempts. I made a short about it. But I can't hear it. Which is not good. How do I don't watch shorts. I only do shorts. Crap. I only do shorts for YouTube because other people like them. How do I increase the volume? No. Is there a way? Sounds at the top. Oh my gosh, I didn't know. Okay. All right, guys. This is what I like to call early 2000s editing style, okay? All right? So here's my early 2000s editing style that I did at 5 a.m. this morning, okay? Here you go. This is it. All right, 6-man Arbiter. I am now recording. Here we go. Everybody's here?
All right, we're not damaged. He's getting pushed.
Oh my god, we have no damage. Okay, he's doing the easy phase. We're fine. We're fine.
Oh, shoot.
So I'm going to try to call it.
I'll stick.
What? I just got killed by a beam. Not me!
Yeah.
Everybody in the ball! Oh, right here! What?
Oh, Wade.
Wait.
Oh,
We got it.
Wade. Oh, damn.
Where's the wave? Characters.
Alright, I'll stand to the left.
Phase!
Oh! Wait, what?
Wait, they're all the way. What?
Do anything. Do laser or?
Yep, laser. Yep, and I'm dead. Nice. He's over here. First one's over here, guys.
The body block.
Oh my god. Okay, he's doing
Oh wait.
no.
Oh, dude. I got body.
It's gonna be the balls right here. Right here.
All there. Down. Side. Ball below.
And one more.
Ball off to the. Oh my god.
He's always centered on you, though.
Dead anyway. Oh, okay, over here. Over here. Bottom. Bottom right. Bottom right.
Yep. Sorry.
Below, 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 below.
What the?
First one.
And to the left.
Bro, the freaking body block. It was on top of ours, and we were so smart, dude.
Okay, hallways.
Oh.
Yeah,
We're
this
alive.
Well, no one's body. Wait, hold up. No one's body blocking him. We all body block each other
My
and try to
brother's so
dodge.
salty. Damage. I don't have any giga damage. No! I took my hand off the keyboard.
No!
Oh, you kidding me? Okay, hallways.
Hallway down.
What? That was so far away from me. You guys got this. All right, here's the hallway phase. Down. Up. Wait. I don't know who that's focused on. Okay, actual last arbiter of the league. Okay, I'll cut this all into a YouTube short.
You know what's sad? He's weak against cold.
And gold.
Okay,
Always.
try to all stick together. These are easy so far. Oh, body frickin'.
Dude, I was literally on the.
It's like I had the disadvantage of being together is body.
All right, six-man arbiter. Part, I am now recording. Here we go. Everybody's here.
Alright.
We're not damaged. He's getting pushed.
Right at the
right.
Oh my god, we have no damage. Okay, he's doing the easy phase. We're fine. We're fine.
Oh shoot!
So I'm gonna try to call it. I think it's this one.
RJ!
I just got killed by a beam. Not me! Everybody in the ball! Oh. That is my favorite part. I just got killed by a beam. It literally sounds like I said bean, but I got killed by a beam. Oh my god, I was dying laughing editing that this morning. I just got killed by a beam, and I... Oh my god. Yeah, this was really fun. It totally different style of content, and the thing is, you body block each other, and you can push each other. You can push each other out of these. Okay? It was hilarious. Listen, you guys are clearly some top skilled players. You guys just died to bugs. Clearly. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Clearly bugs. Yep. I think my dad and everybody did a good job. I had to cut out the end because my dad used the F word and the S word. And I don't think I've ever had that on my channel outside of podcasts with other people and live streams. But not like videos I put out. It was very fun. It's such a fun fight, you guys. But as you saw, we did not get past 50%. So it was pretty tough. Yeah. Yeah. The uncensored version. Okay, wait. I think I actually have the uncensored version. Here, let's see. Can I show my desktop capture yet? Or is it going to be silly and not let me? Display capture, add source, full monitor. That one. Ah! No. There we go. There we go. Now we're good. Fit to screen. Oh. Uh-oh. Pro streamer right here. Okay, I don't know what else I just fit to screen. Oh, that. Go. Right. And here we go. There you go. Ah, I return. I return. Hello, MCOGs. Okay. Let's see. I deleted. Oh, did I delete everything? No, I kept the last attempt. Okay. Hold away. Okay. Okay, so we just have to like stay together. I was so far away from that hallway.
I know.
It definitely spawns on one
The beam
person.
has killed me every time for the most
The
part.
beam, dude, it just touches you and you're dead.
Yeah, the beam touches me and I die.
That
Like, I
is
don't feel
rough.
like you can really dodge
We can
the
tank
beam
it, but
because it,
Yeah, I can tank it for a little bit, but you can.
It's like each
This
thing
was our
is like an
last attempt of the
instance.
night. Junior, it
Yeah.
looked like you tanked it for like maybe quarter of a second, but
Yeah.
I think if Ian gets touched, he's
I had
dead.
to like roll through it.
Yeah, if I
Yeah.
get touched, I seem to die.
Alright, guys.
It's probably because
Okay,
I got 30%.
okay. Actual last arbiter of the league. Am I using Grim Feast while bossing?
30%.
Yes.
This.
Try 18
Okay,
or
there's
something like that.
There's a funny bug with Arbiter that he actually just repeats his voice line as many people are that are in the encounter. It's pretty funny. It is try, yeah. I got all the tries.
Well, I haven't gotten back down to 0 XP yet, so
Okay, I'll cut this all into a YouTube short.
The fourth edict already burned.
Alright, here we go!
No escape.
You know what's sad? He's weak against cold.
And gold.
The burning
Oh shit!
horizon.
I just died off to the side. I'm not even sure what happened.
Beam, you got hit by the beam.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Okay,
before.
here comes my okay. dad losing First his
one's
crap.
I didn't even see
Right?
it. Oh.
Up. Up again. And then down.
Bottom.
And then up. And to the side.
Oh, no.
And then down.
Things are all dead.
Okay.
Always.
Try to all stick together. These are easy so far. Oh. Body freaking.
Had my fucking ass in there.
The
I
disadvantage.
got body block.
No, dude.
Dad
I
is
was
so
literally
quiet
on the-
though.
Like I had
The disadvantage of being together is body block.
So fun. I'd recommend giving it a go if you have some friends who are playing Path of Exile 2. We just liquidated all of our currency in an attempt to beat that boss, and we could not do it. We tried so ridiculously hard. What is friends? No, we all, guys, in the age of the internet, you should have more friends than ever before. Don't say this. Don't say what is friends. I am many people's friends. My aunt said something wonderful this morning. She was talking about how my daughter thinks everyone is her friend, and she'll talk about people she just met at the store and say, "That's my friend," and she'll talk about her cousins who she's known since she was born, saying, "Those are my friends," and saying that's what's wrong with the world nowadays, that everyone doesn't like see each other as friends, and we all see each other as either like competition or just people to be annoyed by. Whereas, you know, kids see everybody, like they see each other as friends, and they're always like so welcoming and so positive to everybody no matter what. I was like, you have something. That's right, actually. I think you're bang on. Hey, the funny thing is, I besides my close family, I didn't really talk to a lot of my friends consistently. From like IRL, because they all moved. You know, one of them's in Boston, one of them is quite a distance away in the same state that I live in and everything. And we didn't start talking until what came out, guys? What came out? Path of Exile 2, and they all started playing it, and we hadn't all been playing the same game together for years, and now we talk consistently. We have a nice little Discord server where we're constantly chatting. It's very nice. And yes, I know I'm going on and on about friends, but a new challenge is having max party and solo killing him on the hardest mode. Our goal for next league is to just kill him on the hardest mode with our group. Like I said, we're not the greatest players. I'm serious. PoE 2 brought quite a few people together. Thinking of trying solo self-found mode with the new season, what do you see as the bonuses of playing solo self-found? How does it affect how my resources you're finding compared to normal? You just don't have anybody else. You can't, if you're in SSF, you shouldn't compare yourself to people who are playing in trade and are getting trade items. You just got to think of it as you truly versus the game. You know, only you are playing the game, essentially. You're relying on yourself. It expands your mind on what you can play and how you can play things because you're fully reliant on finding the gear yourself. If you find something, at least this is more the fact in PoE 1 than PoE 2. In point 1, maybe it's more so in point 2. But if you find something really cool, then, you know, a build defining unique or a piece of gear, like that's a best in slot, it might inspire you to make a whole new character and everything. It's a very different experience from what I've garnered. Try started a cult of family. Yeah, totally. Yes, we have a private Discord that I participate in instead of my community Discord, which I also participate in. Oh my gosh, not tonight. Oh my goodness. Rax, the absolute madman. What's going on, Rax Raiders? I hope everybody is excited for Dawn of the Hunt. I'm just sitting here stalling, tired out of my mind after a long day at work. Thanks for hopping in, you guys. Yeah, time to get yeah. New friends. Rax smoking cracks. Absolutely beautiful. Has everyone in the chat decided on their league starter already? I'm sure 90% of us are going Huntress and the other 10% of us are going Lich, yeah? You love the neon yellow hoodie. Yeah, it was just speaking to me today on the hangar. I have not worn this in over a year. And I just saw it. It dropped 30 degrees from what it was 2 days ago where I'm living. And I just decided to go wild with what I was wearing. So I channeled the polar opposite, almost the polar opposite of the blue hoodie. And I went for the neon yellow. Javazon, Amazon. Nope, you're going to play a shirtless Smith. Let's go. Hey, maybe they'll be importing the invisible MTX and you can really make that dream come true. What's a long day? I took apart 110 airplane wheels, 10-hour shift, went to the gym, and then did your second job. Well, Synthesis, you had me beat. I got up at 5 a.m. today. I went on a 3-mile run. I came back in, had some pre-work dessert. I don't know. I worked a little bit. Then I took a shower. Then I got back on work and I worked from about 6:30 to 5:30 p.m. my time. So 11 hours, did not take a lunch break. But I was not doing physical labor. So you kicked my ass. I was not doing that. Dude, try. You should see my monk staff I got after following our Rax build. Actually insane. I'll never find a better item in my life. No, don't say that to yourself, dude. Very possible you can find a better one. Very possible. Wait, what is Rax starting? Did I miss it? What type of job do you have? I am a director of paid media. Yep. I went for a 4-mile run tonight. My first stance. Oh, my first since winter started. My legs are shot now. Dude, where I live, they don't salt my roads and I don't have a treadmill, so I just run outside. Oh. And I'm running on ice. I had to get shoes that grip the ground. Rax was practicing for Lich speed runs today. He's gone to the dark side. Surely not minion Lich. Okay. Working dad going for 3 miles run before gaming. Hell yeah. Running is the best thing you can do. It's the best and one of the easiest things you can do. Truly. Everybody should run. It's absolute torture. It sucks, but it's good for you. Paid media? Yeah. Yeah, no. Marketing. Employment. Running is the best. Yeah, you feel excellent afterwards. Terrible during. Absolutely terrible during. It's the worst. Absolute worst. Basic try minions are good. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe minions are good. I keep doing couch to 5Ks, maintain it for a while, then fall off the wagon. Not the reset couch to 5Ks. That's actually... I mean, that's commendable, dude. Okay, let's see. Should we do a little bit more endgame? Maybe I'll do a T4 Zesht. I think I have one Breachstone, you guys. I will stick to elliptical because the psoriatic arthritis. Yeah, if you have elliptical, that's great. Just like that movement. Running is good for cardio. Walking is good for general health. Oh, yeah. I agree. Walking is also good. All right. Let's do a T4 Zesht, you guys. Let's see. Do I have one? Come on. Do I not have one? I have one. All right. I am definitely streaming the patch notes tomorrow, and I'm going to give the most spicy takes from this guy who's not a numbers dude at all. Going to be beautiful. Okay, Exiles. T4 Arbiter from an absolute noob. You guys ready for this? Did my hardcore character die? No. My hardcore character is in Act 4. Okay, guys. You ready for this? Here's my build. I'm a stacker with 52 strength, 313 dexterity, 233 intelligence. My tooltip DPS is 48,000. $48,000. Hey, what's going on, D fam? Thanks for hanging in there with content, brother. You're the only PoE2 streamer I watch. Well, thank you. That's actually an honor because there's a ton of awesome PoE2 streamers. All right, here we go. Yeah, so succinctly, guys, my character is shit. This is going to be a legit run, okay? I don't have the best weapons. Here we go. Here we go.
Fury unleashed.
This should be relatively easy. I don't proliferate. I don't have any explodey tech going on. I just do a lot of damage with lightning. I literally don't even do any ice damage, you guys. I do pure lightning and a little bit of fizz, I believe. Like, I'm not even doing anything that busted. Would people concur with that? Yeah, so wait, do I have the ethical DPS? The 5K? Or does Bell kind of completely trivialize that? 50k DPS to kill a T1 boss. Okay, well, this is max tier. This is max tier Zesht, you guys. I would love to show you guys a T1 Arbiter, but I don't have enough currency for to buy the stones. Maybe I should have done a max tier Arbiter on stream just to complete my whole journey through Path of Exile early access. I never actually showed Arbiter on stream. I only showed Citadel bosses. They said, I think it... Oh, gosh. I don't know. I think it was a T1 boss, but I actually don't know. See, like, look how strong I am, guys. Look at this. I'm not even looking at anything. Okay. All right. We're just going. We're just moving because I've got 5 power charges. I've got charged staff. Here you go. Here you go.
We that dreamed
No. I have max things. Here we go. Watch how low my DPS is. Okay, somebody said this was actually very low damage, but I still never trust it. I just don't trust that it's low damage.
His message burns. She of storming cruelty. We split the thread of reality's coiling lies. We are fury.
Oh!
Of chilling sorrow. The red fire blooms. Fate belies truth. We control. They dance. We watch. We wait. We dream. We are fury.
Oh! What?
Into our embrace.
Wait, I have another attempt? Why do I have another attempt? Oh my god. Wait, no. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't put the points in. Oh my god. Everything's a lie. Oh my gosh, my life is a lie. Oh my god, I haven't cleared max tier Zesht. Wait, have I cleared max tier Arbiter? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, wait. Did I? Did I clear max? Wait, that's not arbitrary. Oh, sorry. Arbitrary. 1, 2, 3, 4. I cleared max tier Arbiter, right? Oh. You guys stop trolling me. Jesus Christ. I did. Oh my god. Oh, but I haven't cleared max tier Zesht. Dudes, I've been doing breaches. Oh my god. No way. I cannot believe that. I didn't unallocate points though. Is this normal mode Zesht? Have you done cruel difficulty yet? You got me, man. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I cleared it with my friend. Am I new to PoE 2 or just not playing often? I just got absolutely toasted by someone in chat. Here, you want to see something sad? Dear viewer? Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this, you guys. Where is it? Where is it? Path of Exile 2. 287 videos. No. I don't want to get carried for bosses. Last night, I got the book for Zesht with my friends, and I thought I just hadn't picked it up. But now I know what happened. I didn't clear max tier Zesht. Okay, so the points don't show how many you've allocated. Oh my god. I thought... Oh my god. I thought the 10... Okay. I thought the 10 out of 10 meant I've... I can't even... Guys, I don't even know what to say. Okay, and you know what that also means? My DPS on Zesht is absolute shit. Did I lose all my loot? Oh my gosh, you guys. That's absolutely shocking. I cannot believe this. This never happened, okay? This cannot get out, okay? Yeah, I think I'll need to make a short of that. Alright. Zash is totally dead. No, this is such a disaster. I shouldn't be doing this right now. I haven't done Zash alone in so long. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. Oh my god. Did you guys see what happened? I just got blasted. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Here's the sad part, guys. I've been doing T18 maps since like here. I have not allocated my map boss thing for like months. That's crazy. I think someone's trying to invite me. Guys, I can't take handouts. GGG, I think gets mad about that.
Hey.
As much as I would love to take your currency to run an arbiter and prove my skills, I don't think I'm allowed to do that, unfortunately. Maybe I should have saved one. No, I think I'm not supposed to take handouts. I don't want to. I don't want to. No, guys. I don't. I just don't want to. I just don't want to risk anything. I just don't want to risk it. I really appreciate it, dude. I think. I mean, I can buy another one. There's a guild hideout. Yeah, here. I'm checking it once. If there are Arbiter fragments in here right now, I'll take them. Let's see. Are there Arbiter fragments? No Arbiter fragments. No handouts. Nope. Guys, I've heard both ways that I'm not allowed to give and I'm not allowed to take. I just don't want to risk it at all. It's okay, you guys. I wish you could paste items in the chat just to show them. Look at my terrible staff. Guild take doesn't count. This sounds like a major honeypot. What is a honeypot? Helping is not a handout, though. Honeypot. What does that mean? Container in which honey is kept. Thank you. Help me with it. I'm a bad player. You're not, dude. You're fine. No, it's okay. Here. Let's check one more time. Guild stash. See. No, I don't see anything in here. I don't see anything. My sweet summer child. Do I not know what honeypot is? Do I need to look this up? Honeypot mean in dating. The honeypot or trap involves making contact with an individual who has information or resources required by a group or individual. Oh, like a sting. So someone's saying I'm trying to sting me? The thought process is people could donate for handouts you give out, but you can't donate to anonymous viewers. See Zizarin's community-funded Demigod's Authority on Standard. Question here is if GGG releases one act every 4 months, they're not going to do that. And won't give us more than one at a time. How can they say they will finish 25, 60% chance? That doesn't make sense because of it. They continue to give a new update every 4 months. That would mean a minimum of 12 months from now. What's your take on this? My take on this is grinding your games is not certain about the future and timeline of PoE 2, and that they're mostly saying that to appease people who are worried about it. I don't think there's any chance that that it's coming out this year, personally. Maybe I didn't look hard enough for the fragments. Let me see. Oh, look! An ancient crisis fragment. Wow. Wow, okay. That's cool. An ancient crisis fragment. That's the cheapest fragment, though. I think I need the other fragments. Am I playing hide and go seek with the other fragments? And I just can't see them? Someone just happens to have a portal open for breach. Swallowed with their fragments. Oh my god! There's a weathered crisis fragment. That's pretty cool. My take on SSF is that I would love to play it if I had the time to do so. Okay, so I just need the most expensive fragment now, the faded. All right. Let's see if I can liquidate. Let's see. I want let's see. What do people want? They want exotic coinage. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. All right. Here we go. What else can I sell? Chaos orbs. All right. 14 for 1. All right. Oh. Here, I just need 2 more div to get the faded. And then I can do Arbiter and show all of you how bad I am at Arbiter. And then all of you can laugh at me and it will just be wonderful. A wonderful day. Oh, absolutely wonderful day. Do I have any expensive stuff, Exiles? I don't think I have any expensive stuff anymore. I think I liquidated everything. Zalotl. Oh, there we go. Zalotl is expensive. There we go. 117. Okay. We're going. Jakani. All right. 15 to 1. Okay. Didn't think you'd be getting this on a Talkative Try stream, right? Look at, I'm a mogul. Look at this. Look at this mogul activity. Another 16 to 1. Hey, look at that. Okay, Chicowato. Okay. I am saying those names way wrong. 25 to 1. There we go. Okay, okay. Greater Exaltation. Nope. Sinistral. Nope. Oh, there you go. 12 to 1. All right. Resurgence. No. Refreshment. No. Dextral. No. Yay. What do you mean if you control click on the stuff in the Elva shop? What? I didn't think that worked in PoE 2. No, it doesn't. You're funny. What do you mean? Right click? My fingers. The fingers hurt. You're so funny, Sparky Koosh. You're pretty funny. I can't do it. I don't want to do it, man. I don't want to risk it. I'm sorry. I appreciate you. I can't believe that. I don't think I'm at 400 hours. 300 hours is actually more accurate. 300 hours. Let's not get too crazy. Okay, do I have anything else? Are any of these valuable? Skittering. No. Okay, so item I want. Where is it? Where's Divine Orb? Divine Orb. Okay, I have Exalted Orb. Alright. What are we at? Can you, is there a way to mass move from inventory to here like in PoE 1? Because in PoE 1 you can, but in PoE 2 you cannot. There's not yet? Dang it, okay. I do know things, Exiles, okay? All right, do I have anything that I could sell for, I'm missing 1 Exalt. Let's see, do we have any currency in the guild stash? Okay, all right, now I gotta mute you. Now I gotta mute you. Oh. Oh. Oh! Holy! Oh! What? Somebody put a div in there. Okay. It's magical. Absolutely magical. Okay. And now I'm going to die fighting Arthur. And then that's going to be the piece. Okay. Let's see. I want faded. I have 3 Divine Orbs. 1 for 3. No, Horribaddy, you're okay, dude. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, that's not what I wanted. Wait. Wait a second. Cancel that. Yeah. No. What? Oh, okay. All right, guys, I swear this doesn't usually happen. I want 1 Fated. I'm trading 3 Divine Orbs. Bam. Wait. Okay. Yeah, we good. Okay. Okay. Somebody is shook today. Yeah. Pretty much I'm tired. You guys are 100% correct. Okay. Music up. I'm to 1 shot. My last max tier Arbiter fight took, I think, 6 minutes. Okay. Yes, I watched the Tavern Talk. I watched it live. What is my build, man? It is your dollar store stat stacker. I am Tempest Flurry. I have 52 strength, 313 dex, 233 int. How do you skip dialogue in the game when speed running? I think people just spam through it really fast. This is my goat build. Okay, yeah, thanks to whoever nicely donated that to the guild stash. Guild stash, the community that we've built. You know, I think I've put quite a few items in there. Okay. Tooltip DPS 48,000. This is ethical. This is beyond ethical for bottom tier, okay? The developers are shocked that I've even made it this far. Some would say that it's impossible for me to have made it this far. But not me. I believe. They said 50 to 500k. I'm not ready yet. I've beaten this. It did take me like 6 minutes though. All right. The culmination of Path of Exile to early access version 0.1. Let's make sure that this is real. This is maximum tier Arbiter. 8 points. Oh, my DPS is higher than 50k, guys. I use the bell. The bell is most of my DPS. Not T1 Arbiter. Max tier Arbiter. Let's go. He started his dialogue very late.
The 4th edict already burns for your world.
No escape!
Accept your finality. Endless ravaging pain. Sacred fire of the Mother Soul, you are called upon. Accept your finality.
Wait! What? I didn't see that!
Failed. And now, the 4th edict nears.
Thanks for the dono. I literally didn't see that orb, you guys. I literally didn't see that orb. Oh my gosh. No, I love this fight. This is my second favorite fight in the game. I cannot believe I did that. 2k DPS off, you would have cleared it. No, I just didn't see the orb, you guys. Oh my gosh. I saw you start attacking when the final orb was dropping. Came here via Rax raid. Is this typical? Are you kidding? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, bro. Pretty much. I am far from your god game player. But I did clear. I did clear I didn't clear the game. So yeah, how about we do an account tour? See here. This is where I ended. I only found Ulroth once, okay? And he was a very easy fight. The fight seemed really cool, but he was super easy. I found him in one... His name was Try Not Succeed. I found him in one logbook. I cleared up to Tier 3 Zesht. I did not kill T4 Zesht myself. I killed it with my friends last night. So I must have only gone up to T3 Zesht myself. Got all the Atlas passives. Literally 0 audience for Kings. Did not find a single one. Refused to buy it. I didn't have enough money. So, no audience with Kings. Do I have my 4th ascendancy? Do more rituals. True. And I did not clear any simulacrum. So no simulacrums cleared. I didn't even, I mean, you can see how many delirium. I didn't sell my delirium shards. I have, where am I delirium? Did I put them in here? Oh, they have a tab. I have 39. 39, guys. Look at that. 39 simulacrum shards. Don't attack me. That's literally how much simulacrum or delirium I've run. No, I don't delirium juice my maps. No. And then I got all the boss points, and I got all the arbiter points, and I've cleared arbiter max once. Or wait. Yeah. I know. I don't know if my character's strong enough to delirium juice my maps. As for my currency tab, I completely drained it last night, you guys. I've got like nothing left. I think I might just liquidate pretty much all of these items just so it doesn't... Yeah, how about... I mean, honestly, I might just do that right now. I mean, we're sitting here on stream, guys. We're just chilling. We're just talking about the next patch.
What is it?
So I think I'm just going to sell everything.
Go.
So nothing clogs up my standard stash. I'll just keep this character.
Speak.
This character shall remind me.
Time is of the essence.
Let's see. Q-Staff's armor. Okay. Here's something we can all agree on. They need to add a 0 to the number of gems you can store. And they need to redo how this works. The gem screen is bad. Do I have anybody who agrees with me? Can I sell these?
What can I do for you?
It's bad. Me, who obviously has not played a ton, hit the gem cap so fast, and it's messy. It's incredibly messy. I know it's a small thing, but I still feel like it would be worthwhile to touch. At least a 0 to the end. Yeah. At least a 0. My friends are going to be so shocked about how I didn't allocate that stuff, you guys.
Speak.
That's actually hilarious that I didn't allocate it. Well, I suppose you learn, don't you?
Of course.
Why liquidating? Because it all goes to standard, and you know, maybe I want my standard stash to be pretty. Is that a silly thought? Yeah. Because there's going to be one league where I'm not going to liquidate everything. And it's just going to become super dirty.
Time is of the essence.
Oh, you know what we could do?
Hey,
Should I gamble?
how can I help?
How likely is it for me to get an Astramentus? Do I just blow all of my gold? You just made the guild bank look horrible. We've got 8 million gold. Do we just gamble it all? Why not give what away? How did you make the guild stash look horrible? Looks fine to me. Looks great. Oh, you're killed. I had an idea for a new video. It's focused on community and being ridiculous, sound intriguing. Hey, yes. I have tons of Jin's cat. What's that?
Hello there.
All right. We're just going to gamble. Here you go. Astramentus. Ready? I don't see an Astramentus, guys. Do I have any... Oh, can you get any normal items, or are they all magic and above? It appears that they're all magic and above. All magic. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is the only type of gambling I will ever do in my life, you guys. I am not a gambling man. At all. You know what would be sad? If I sold a GG amulet, because I'm not really reading the modifiers. Okay, here we go. Surely I get an Astramentus. We got one. We got one, and it does make a little special sound. I like the little sound it makes. I don't even think I have a beacon of Azis. Check buyback for +3 Amis. I don't see any +3 Amis. Oh my god. Yeah. Nah. So many threes. So many threes. Okay.
Bye.
Did I have that? The home guard signaled for aid against a surprise attack, but it was not their Dakaras that responded. It was Solari herself. I already had that one. Well.
On with the work.
How can I help?
+3 level. That definitely doesn't work. Oh, level of all. Ah. Still doesn't work, but less. Melee skills. We got a melee skills one. That's not worthwhile though. Bell skills. Plus the 1. So, nothing that good. Alright. The gambit continues. Come on, Astromentus. 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 Damn it. +3, 2. Oh gosh, you guys are that is some code. Did you guys know, look how bad the tooltip DPS is, or just how little Astromentus does for me, or Ingenuity does for me. Look at this. It only increases my tooltip by 5k DPS. That's how little scaling I have right now with stats. Yeah, my rings are really bad. Well, I crafted both of my rings, and only one of them has stats on it. And then again, it's not even... I mean... It's Dex Int. You take it off, you lose 300,000? Yeah, I don't have the greatest rings. But what I'm getting behind is if I... what is going on? Do I have a bug going on? Do you guys see that? Am I just going insane? Okay, I unclicked on the pin. I didn't even know the pin was there. Woo! Okay, I am going to... No, I won't sell it. I won't sell it. I won't do another Arbiter attempt. I think, does anybody wanna... No, I can't do that. Alright, we're just gonna get rid of this stuff. You served me well. You also served me well.
Of course.
Nah. I would never dare use a Pulsar Cairn or Blister Cairn, whatever. I refrained from using that ring this entire league. I shan't do it now. Put Breach in there.
Go on.
Okay, I have one thing in dump. 2 random things in dump.
Time is not on our side.
Anything else random? New build gear. What's the build? Just Tempest Flurry. Nothing really special. Really basic. I'm still 2k DPS off. Guys, if I got that ball, it was in the bag. All right. I honestly don't quite know the rules. So I don't want to take the direct div handout, you guys. It's okay, because you know what? We're going to blast this weekend all the way up to Arbiter Tier 1 by the end of the weekend. That's probably not going to happen. But I am going to try like hell to make it happen. Yeah, my damage rants is, yeah, because that's just my Tempest Flurry DPS, you guys. I also have Charge Staff, which is massive DPS. I have my Tempest Spell, which I can drop down, which is big DPS. I have my Hand of Chayula, which I use to curse enemies. I do a lot more damage than the tooltip. Yeah. I'm going to be doing a pretty long stream. I don't know about 24 hours. But I'm going to be playing quite a bit of Path of Exile too, yes. I'm going to go Amazon. So, Huntress. I'm going to play with the new shiny stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked, you guys. Going to be a fun day. And I am streaming tomorrow night when the patch notes 100% release. So, I know all you raiders will probably be tuning into Rax because he has one of the best teachers around, but if you want a slightly unhinged experience if Rax happens to go offline early or something, I will likely be on after Rax breaking down the patch notes in a slightly deranged manner. But if you enjoy that, you know, make sure you follow Twitch channel. Go check me out on YouTube. I also have a YouTube channel. I interviewed Rax 2 months ago. That was a very fun conversation, and Rax has said that I was good enough to have another interview with. So, all right, we're gonna raid this guy. My Mobalytics brethren, who's going to break the game. Have fun. Have fun. Stay sane, exiles. I'll see you tomorrow night. Some of you. Stay sane. Talk to you later, guys. Enjoy the Jungrown stream.